So since 2020, there has been something called the Social Work and Law Enforcement Project. And just like the name suggests, it merges the world of police and social workers in order to help officers respond to situations better. Now in 2026, that project has a home.
We pretty much do similar things, but we have different goal at the end.
Dr. Isabel Logan has been one of the minds behind the new Center for Police Social Work, set to be headquartered here on Southern Connecticut State University's campus. It's the next step for a project Logan started in 2020 in an effort to help police respond to situations that require the work of a social worker. It came on the heels of police accountability legislation by state leaders and the death of George Floyd.
They receive a lot of calls that are non-criminal behavior having to do with housing, mental health, substance use. And so when you add a social worker to the mix, it makes for better outcomes for the community.
Logan says the center will act as an academic and community hub to bridge that gap, with training clinics and programs to add what law enforcement is already trained in. It's work that has also been called for once again in recent weeks in Hartford, after two officer-involved shootings just days apart where both victims had gone through a mental health crisis.
We definitely feel for what's going on in Hartford, and we will always be at a table that's solution-focused.
Are police officers necessarily trained in this or not really?
No, because police officers are not social workers.
They give you some training in the academy, but you're left to go to your municipality and learn what your resources are there. And you do your best to connect people to resources as much as you can, but we're not specialized in it the way social workers are, right?
Lieutenant Nicholas Rankin has been a partner in the project for years and says it helped provide a deeper perspective for departments and could potentially be that change people need to see.
Our goal is to address the immediate problem happening right now, and we don't always have the time or resources to follow up with people, which, I feel is one thing that they really need, right? They need help navigating these systems lest they become kind of a number. Anybody that's interested in training with us knows now a centralized location where they can come and find that training, and anyone interested in deploying some of our methods can come there and learn about them.
And according to Logan, the big goal for the center over the next few years is to help with research, national standards, and expand training across the state of Connecticut. In New Haven, Stefan Reels, Fox 61.